Uh, yeah, so like right now I am kind of grabbing these abilities. Really, I would only recommend this one, the guard stability. Just because of its ability giving you reduced stamina consumption for guarding.
Could you fill me in on the details later? We're not far from the surface now. It's open.
Queenslayer's Blade. That was the one I was using at the beginning.
Let's hurry until we can get out into the open. That's it. Dodge here.
So yeah, I know I'm supposed to, like, you know, be dodging, but when I'm sitting there trying to get some blood points so I can keep leveling up, it's a good idea. Because I think I need, yeah, I need a bit more. There we go. I want to do... There we go.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well. Enemy above us. This lake was formed from a hole created by a thorn of judgment. That's it.
Plus, the fun thing about having this one is... I thought I could actually hit him still.
Don't fall here. Not bad. well hidden. Make sure you're good and ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back because I kind of want to sit there and level up a little bit. Or at least have more health.
Sorry. I'm on my way.
They die loudly.
Wait. Not a lot of room to dodge here.
Ah. Yeah, that I need to go back because I keep forgetting that I can actually do a guard. I actually have a guard button. I keep forgetting about it.
That's watch out! Not good enough. This terrain doesn't favor us. I'm impressed.
So we can go a little bit further and get some more XP.
I won't take long. Hey.
His fire thing screwed it up.
Don't fall here.
he's kind of a pain at times. That's the only thing about the AI that I don't like, is that they kind of do that.
On my way. Good. We found some missile.
There we go. See if there's anything actually in my storage that I can actually mess around with. I'm gonna hang on to those because that could come in handy later. I keep seeing those loose the loose shards, and I was wondering what they do. Was that really necessary?
Quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Actually,
Right here. That's it. There's our target. You've exceeded my expectations. Don't lose your footing.
I just kind of wish you could actually heal at this one as well, but it won't let you.
Back on the surface again. Good. That's light from the surface.
Here we go.
Once someone is lost, they can never come back. Cast aside their doubt.
So we get our first boss battle of the game, and I'm probably not going to do that great at this. I'm probably going to die fairly quickly. Oh, that was actually pretty smooth for once.
She's all right. By the way, both of you.
All revenants must pay a levy. There are no exceptions.
A vestige. Best to stay away from those stones. Anyone who touches them is defiled, transformed into the lost. Don't listen to their whispers.
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
Once she's settled down, let's get out of here.
And since, shiny objects,
Has to be sacrificed.
I don't see anything around that's like, oh, I need this. Let's just pick it up.
Wait, what are you...
It calls to me.
Let go! It'll swallow you up!
It's all right. You can do it.
What the hell?
Okay.
Majesties, let us keep them just this once. We won't make it if you take them.
All revenants must pay a levy of blood beads. There are no exceptions. Sorry.
I mean, you know that they at least said that they're sorry. Like, they wish they could help.
Mommy!
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
The few humans that remain are under Silver's control. Wandering revenants like us are forced to hunt for blood beads or face death. Even if some revenants must be sacrificed for our survival.
Well, I guess you reap what you sow, right? Well, that's all right. What's important is that at least one of us makes it.
So you kind of get to see like the last, or their memories in a sense.
This is a memory echo. It's a place where lost recollections still wander. Come, let's move on. If you use that stairway, I believe it should take us back to the world outside this memory.
Is this the past of one of the lost? No. There's no way.
I'll probably get better with, like, you know, all the commands and stuff as I play through it. Like right now though, it's just I'm not doing that great with all the, because I have not played a Dark Souls game, except for like Bloodborne for a little bit.
What the hell was that?
It was a memory, carved into that vestige by the one who left it behind.
I didn't expect that I'd get dragged into it too.
We both melted into you.
I can't believe this. What a power. Come with me. I know a spot where we can rest. I'm Louis. I'm researching blood beads. Nice to meet you.
So for beating it, I got the Berserker, and its code owner was Oliver Collins. I get high strength and endurance, but it's got a low Ichor stock and offset with heavy armor. That's kind of a thing. I don't really have heavy armor yet, which would be like the code or something. I don't have one of those yet. So I don't think I'm going to worry about trying to upgrade, or trying to learn any of the skills with that one. I mean, I might work on casters as well, but it's going to be more of a, if I work on caster, I got to figure out how I want to play that, because I can technically use my gun with casting with the casters. It just means I get to throw a lot of like explosions everywhere.
Ugly, isn't it? The red mist showed up a short time after the Queen was defeated. And when it did, it trapped everyone and everything inside, giving birth to the Society of Revenants ruled by Silva. The Jail of the Mists. As time passed, that was the name people gave to the world inside. The creatures trapped inside the miasma wander in a never-ending cycle of death and rebirth, always searching for blood beads to sustain them. Revenants need to have blood. Without it, they turn into those creatures we call the Lost. The Revenants who captured you were desperately searching for blood, terrified of losing themselves. It's a common fate these days. But ripples are beginning to form. You cleared the miasma and revitalized the blood spring.
Yep.
Where did you learn to do that? You've forgotten? Anything you do remember? That's unusual, losing so much of your memory. I suppose it was the same for her. For now, just take it easy. Make yourself at home.
So, technically what you can do around here is you can listen to music. One of the songs I found out is actually... Let me double check, because I've listened to the song yesterday and I actually saved it. It's by Vamps. It's the song called In This Hell, which I do recommend if you haven't heard it. Listen to it. It's actually a really good song. But you can also sit there and change your appearance. But I'm gonna go meet everybody really quick.
You're an unfamiliar face. Has Louis stuck his head into another pot of trouble? Well, it's none of my business, really. Anyway, I'm Coco, a merchant by trade. Stop by if you need anything.
All Revenants carry some secret with them. Don't do anything funny. I'll be keeping an eye on you until this talk with Louis settles down.
You have no name. You're just his friend.
Nice to meet you. If Louis brought you here, there must be some reason, right? I'm Rin Murasame. I provide the back home support for all the explorers here. It's a pleasure. I've got my own reasons for why I can't go into combat with you, but I'll provide your weaponry and maintain it for you. Anyway, relax and make yourself at home.
There you are, the Revenant that Louis sees so much potential in. I'm Davis. I go around for the Provisional Government as part of the investigation into the depths. Just as a warning, try not to stir up any trouble. If you do, I won't be able to do my job, and, well, you get it, right?
We're gonna do a quick little rest here. I'm guessing there's like more people that'll join up, because there's a lot of area that just kind of blank.
Looking a bit tired. We can talk again later. Your friend is probably lonely in a place like this. I'll have to say hello to her sometime.
It's warm here, isn't it? Everyone wants to know more about me, but I don't know the answer to any of their questions. All I can remember is that my name is Io, and that my place is by your side. My name... I have no idea what it means.
And those bandages?
I was wounded while I was searching for you. I am not a very capable fighter.
By my
I'm
side?
not sure. It was simply decided. One does what must be done. And for me, that is my mission. To stay at your side.
Okay.
The ability to draw strength from experiencing memories, and the power to revitalize blood springs. Both unprecedented. Sorry, but could I get a sample of your blood? We might understand more if we analyzed it. It won't be much, just a small vial, so you won't need to worry about bloodthirst. It'll take a while to get the results. Take it easy in the room back there while you wait.
Yeah, and then there's like this little area is like your room in a sense, and you can just kind of like just kind of chill if you want. But you don't really need to like wait very long. You can literally just come in here. I think you can probably just like leave like right afterwards.
I've done what I can to look into your talents, and I've confirmed something surprising. Revenants have blood types that differ from those of humans. These types greatly affect a Revenant's abilities. However, your blood has no specific type. Or maybe more accurately, your type is broken. Your abilities, and the fact that you have no specific type, might be due to your being what we call a void type. You were able to gain another Revenant's power through a vestige, right? That phenomenon is unique to void types. Supposing you are a void type, there's a test I'd like to perform. Don't worry, you'll get something out of it. I'm going to give you some of my blood. If my theory is correct, it should act as a medium, give my power to you. Well, here goes.
And I got Prometheus. Well balanced for combat, but fragile. Its gift bolsters defense and parrying.
Did you go visit Murasame and Coco? They should be ready to do business now. Weapons and blood veils are vital parts of a Revenant's kit when exploring. You should take another look at them. If you've got materials, upgrade and transform them. Once you've got that settled, talk to me again, and we'll continue where we left off.
Oh, good timing. I've got everything set up now. What do you need?
Let's see. I want to upgrade equipment.
What do you want to upgrade?
Preferably my bayonet. So I can upgrade it to the Lost Bayonet 1. Can I buy a new bayonet though?
I've got new weapons available. I hope there's something you can use. Buying something?
Show... don't care. So there's different ones, like there's this one, the Queen Skiff 2, there's Dark Hounds, Umber Hounds, Blue Hounds, Rebel Thorn. And there's like different, there's the Claws, there's the Stinger, the Hounds, and then I don't know what that one is. Sell.
Got
'Cause
something to sell?
Yeah, because I got multiples of some weapons, and I'm gonna sell so I don't have like multiples. So that is now upgraded and upgraded again.
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
Can I upgrade? What would I need to upgrade this one? Oh, yeah, I need the iron.
Which weapon do you want to transform?
So later on, I guess you can actually transform them into specific elemental weapons.
Oh, okay. Take care then.
So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna upgrade, boost my level, because There we go.
I've got just about anything you could want. If you want it, I got it.
I want your car.
Come again soon.
So I upgraded my bayonet to bayonet 2. I've got
You
more
remember
stuff.
that scene we witnessed at the Vestige? That kind of stuff happens every day here. Silva has taken most of the humans who survived under his protection, so revenants are left to rely on blood beads alone to slake their unending thirst. But, well, nothing in this world lasts forever. The springs started to dry up, and so blood beads grew rarer and rarer. And the order Silva created by levying and distributing blood beads won't last much longer either. The world needs more blood beads. Only then can we strive for fairness instead of petty favoritism. That's why we've been exploring the Jail of the Mists. We're doing research to learn all we can about blood beads. But the miasma has been a real problem. It makes our thirst even worse, so our progress has stalled. Now, though, we have a glimmer of hope. Your power can clear the miasma. If you could help us, well, you'd be drawn into a bitter conflict. Still, the truth is, we don't have a lot of hope without you. Will you join us?
I don't really have a choice.
So, it's a done deal? Well then, from now on, you're one of us.
Do you get a name now? Because you don't have one yet.
Yakumo Shinonome. I'll be looking forward to seeing you in action.
I like your eyes.
Let's get right into it. Here's what's going on. We're studying blood beads and their springs. We want to know how and when blood springs appear, their cycles for producing beads, and the composition of the beads themselves. We've made a few discoveries. First of all, we found that there are tubes like capillaries running through the earth. We call them blood veins. And so far as we can determine, every single blood spring is located on top of one of these blood veins. Also, after comparing blood beads and blood veins, we now know that they are mostly comprised of the same substances.
In other words, we can safely assume that blood springs always form along blood veins. We think that means there must be a source somewhere, a kind of headwaters for the blood beads. Now that we have you around to clear the miasma, we can investigate the springs and follow the blood veins. And hopefully, find the source. Right?
We want to check out the old city ruins first. Sorry for the rush, but we should head out as soon as you're ready.
So I can use the miasma as like a fast, as a fast point to travel. Let's see. Certain allies. Huh, so if I can find a hot spring, I can apparently recall my memories. With perfect clarity, apparently. So I can find residents of the world, accessories. So I can apparently find people or find people to talk to.
Shall we?
Oh, you're exploring this area too? I'm a merchant of sorts. I wander around selling valuables as I explore. The miasma has gotten pretty thin here lately, eh? I thought it might be dangerous, but I came all the same. I haven't seen a fellow explorer for a while, though. I think we were fated to meet. Take this map of the depths. I'll be around here for a while. If you want to buy anything, let me know. If you have any materials from the old world, I can give you valuables in exchange.
I actually have some stuff. Ooh, what do I want to get? I kind of want to get the flower seeds.
Don't hesitate to come back if you need anything.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well. This way should lead to the old city.
It's a long way down.
A map of the depths. Davis would be very interested.
I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so I noticed I don't know if you guys noticed it, but I think the frame rate like dropped a bit during that when I was running down the hall. I don't know if it was just me that noticed it or if you guys noticed it too. This game did just come out today, or as I'm recording it, it came out today. So they'll probably patch a lot of stuff, so that may get, it may just be like a weird little texture thing that it should.
Are you ready?
Please tell me we activate this first. Oh, Yakumo's here.
That's something.
Expectations exceeded.
That settles it. You're absolutely vital to our operation. There are more blood springs ahead, but the miasma is blocking the way forward. Do you think you could clear it for us again?
And part of the group, I gotta do what I need to.
Thank you. We know where two springs are thanks to past expeditions. Let's go have a look at them.
The territory up ahead is teeming with the lost. Watch yourself.
What is... I want to know what his is. It's probably hounds. Just by kind of the way it looks, I want to say it's... He probably has the Hound as his... So for him, I can get Phantom Assault, Firestorm, Blade Dance, Fire Weapon, Savory Evasion, One-Hand Sword Mastery, Haste, Strength... So it's kind of weird that some of them are kind of glitching, and I don't know if it's like a reasoning. That looks like the mist and jump... Wait, there's a halp. I want to find the halberd later on because I'm gonna equip it.
Don't get too excited now.